My philosophy is this: if the devil give you one favor, I feel that you owe him 12. Meaning, in the spiritual world, the devil give you $1,000. You owe him back $12,000. Is it worth it to borrow $1,000 from someone and have to pay them back $12,000? And I'm going to explain what I mean. In the physical world which we live in, we in turn turn around. Some of the evil ones turn around and try to go to the obeah man, go to the voodoo man, go to the witchcraft worker and the witch doctor in order to cast spells on people for whatever reason they feel that they need to do it in the spiritual world. Regardless if it's to keep your husband, regardless if it's to take somebody's husband, regardless if it's to pass an exam, to get a job, to attain something that you feel that you really need in the spiritual world, that you feel that the God that created you and the universe will not offer you freely if you work for it and wait for God to work in his time. However, you have some people, they keep going and leaving their homeland, leaving Canada, America, wherever, to go to Haiti, to go to Jamaica. Some people even in Jamaica waking up early in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, to go to the obeah man, to go give them money that they don't have. They can't even buy school book. You can't buy uniform. You can't buy school fee, but you can figure out where you're going to get the next money from to go give to a obeah man, witchcraft worker, voodoo worker. Some of you in Canada can't even find milk, but you can take plane and go to Haiti. Go to Cuba, go to Africa to go voodoo people and work obeah and people for whatever gain that you feel that you so desire and you so need. But let me tell you this: whatever Satan give to you, even if you pay the obeah man in the spiritual world, you still owe the devil. Even if you pay the obeah man in the physical, you still owe the devil. And when the devil come knocking for his payment, he's not going to want it in no bloody installment. And you have to give him what he wants, and you won't even know what he wants from you until he comes to you for it. I hear pastor talking about they're gonna cast the blood, curse of blood on woman, where a woman don't stop getting her period and she can't satisfy her man or the man that she's sleeping with sexually because she takes somebody's husband. Where are you from? Which God are you serving? Who put you on earth to justify these kind of actions towards human being? That's not of God. God is not gonna give you no power to cast no damn curse on people and ruin people's lives. If you're one of those women who believe in these things, you need to stop it. Some of you women cooking food, give your man and have all kind of oil and powder putting in the food. You don't know where they're getting these oil and powder giving you to put in the food. Then the man end up with diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol and all kind of Marley gripe, fluxy complaint, all kind of sickness and all kind of problem that they didn't have before. They get problem with their stomach starts swelling up on them, and they never had that problem before they met you, before they married to you and live in your house, because you're slowly pouring oil and powder that you get from these witchcraft workers into the people, them food and drink that you're giving them, and you claim that you love them because you're so tired to tie them down to you, before you do the right thing and just be humble within yourself and put God first in your relationship and put God first in your marriage and in your life. I am not a pastor and I am not a Christian, but I'm telling you this: I believe in the Bible. And I know that the Bible will work, and you have to pray. And you have to work for what you want. God help those who help themselves. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be open. But I'm warning you, stop going to the obeah man. Stop casting spells on people. Stop trying to hold on people. Stop trying to hold on people, children. Because let me tell you this, when the day come that Satan walk up to your door and said, Joyce, me want what you owe me, you have to give it to him, and you can't say you not have it because he might take it anyway and can get it. Let me explain that and tell you that. Put God first. Put the Almighty first. If you're a Hindu, you worship your God. You're a Christian, you worship your God. You're a Muslim, you worship your God. If you're a Buddhist, you worship your God, your true and your living God that you know within yourself that you're worshiping. Make sure that your heart is clean. Make sure that your conscience is clear and you can go to your bed at night without fret and without worry when the devil is coming for his payment. You did watch the movie named Devil's Due? Alright. Get your mind right. Me don't talk.